Red River programs are intense. This is a good thing. You're learning skills you need for your new career and your new life. Part of the intensity is the sheer amount of reading. Textbooks, articles, code books, information online. There's so much that you have to read and remember. Reading tip number 1. Always ask yourself, why am I reading this? You might never have asked yourself this before, but it's important now that you do. When you're reading to learn, it's not about getting through the chapters. You have to figure out what you need to get from the assigned reading. So, if an instructor gives you 3 chapters to read for tomorrow, ask yourself why these chapters are important for the course and for your career. Make the link between your reading and your career goals. Your brain will better analyze and store the information from the text. Reading tip number 2. Treat the written text like a person. Talk to it. When we speak to other people, we interact with them. We ask them questions, we get them to clarify confusing statements, and ask them to repeat themselves. You should do the same thing when you're reading. If you don't understand the information or even the point of the reading, you should question it. Reread, rephrase, argue with the text, visualize the ideas or information you're trying to understand, and if you still don't get it, talk to a classmate. They may be having the same issue, and maybe they can help. Don't let the text direct you. Take ownership of your reading. Demand the clarity you need to fully understand the message. Reading tip number 3. Ask yourself, what do I really need to know? Many readings, especially ones in textbooks, contain information that you don't need to know. Ask your instructor to clarify what topics you should focus on. Title and chapter headings, pictures and diagrams, key terms in the glossary, these can all help you identify the most important pieces. Remember, you're reading to learn and retain information for a specific purpose. Final reading tip. Read actively. Be your own teacher. You can do this in a few ways. Create tests for yourself, repackage the information, make a mind map, or read the information aloud to yourself. So remember, always ask yourself why you're reading, talk back to the written text, figure out what you really need to know, and read actively. Be your own learning and reading manager. Do what you need to do to understand the information. Red River students can access free tutoring services, workshops, and academic coaches through the Academic Success Center. Visit us online at rrc.ca/asc.